All right, here's a breakdown of our trip. Day 1, we're going to leave home, hopefully make it to Denver. Gonna get a hotel in Denver and meet up with one of my high school buddies for breakfast. Then from Denver, we're gonna go to Moab. Hopefully get a full day in Moab with the dirt bikes and the side-by-sides. Never been there before. Pretty excited. I've heard it's a lot of good trails and good scenery. Then from Moab, we're going to go down to, let's see here. Grand Canyon. Don't know the exact route, but after the day in Moab, explore Grand Canyon and surrounding areas. Probably go down and stay in Flagstaff. Then wake up early to Phoenix. Phoenix is kind of going to be our relaxed day. We're going to spend all day down here, meeting another buddy here, staying overnight, going to see the city. Basically just a day to chill, no driving, kind of day to regroup. The next part is still up in the air. We're not sure if we're going to go back towards the Grand Canyon, to the north side, cut across to Hurricane, and then up to Little Sahara Sand Dunes and ride for there 2 days, and then a day in Salt Lake City. Not 100% sure. And then leave us 2 days to get home. Or we could go to Phoenix, drive through Las Vegas, stop for a little bit, and then stay in Hurricane as 1 day. Then Sand Dunes, 2 days, day in Salt Lake City, 2 days to get home. Not 100% sure yet, but this will definitely be the first leg. The first day is going to be brutal. 15-hour drive. Des Moines, Nebraska, Denver. So that's kind of the plan. We can go here and go Las Vegas. I wish this would light back up. And then Salt Lake. And then back home. Somewhat like that. About 4,000 miles. Not exactly sure which ways. There's a couple different ways we could go. But, I didn't know I could do that. Let's see here. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, I got it all fucked up now. Anyways, about 4,500 mile trip. Stay tuned. She takes my truck and comes back with a dirt bike. What did you do?
I got a bike. You want to see my boots?
Oh, that helmet's roached. Oh, them are nice. Do they fit good?
Yeah, they fit really good.
Yeah, them are sweet.
My neck brace matches.
just watched 10 minutes of me struggling to get this thing broke off the bead, but got her. As much as I don't want to do this, we don't have a 18-inch sand tire, so I guess back to switching the rim. Maybe. Yeah, yeah.
And it's in Windsor, and they have like burnout competitions. Like the city has a fucking burnout pad for the competition. It's just badass. Like,
Right.
Goes down the streets, downtown. It's just like all sweet ass.
All right. Day before we leave on our trip, got the truck maintenanced. Side-by-side tires are on. Got a new drop hitch. Rock tamers mounted as they should be. Sits pretty level. Once we get the bikes in the back, the truck will squat a little bit, but I'll throw a little air in the bags. Should be the way to go on such a long trip. Gonna be making about 4,000 miles. The only thing I gotta do now is just wash the outside of the truck now that the weather's nice. But inside's detailed. Got the cooler set up, grill, toolbox. Set up a CB just in case some truck traffic. Obviously radar detector as always. Clean all the windows. It's about 35 degrees out. Everyone loves a good cold start on a boosted truck. Little ice out the exhaust. Always a good day when a Bell helmet shows up. Not my helmet, but Kayla's. Not a bad look. Kind of looks familiar. Work? Our trip update. We're about 46 miles outside of Denver. We had a departure time of 5 a.m. this morning, but midway through breakfast, we decided to call Alex, and he was still in bed, so we didn't get out of McGregor until about 6:30. With that being said, it's 7:41 now. We got 980 miles down. It'll be like 1,020 by the time we get there. 110 gallons of gas burnt. and just shy of 15 hours. We did do a 30-minute lunch break because someone got a little angry, so we had to take a break. Making pretty good time, trying to keep it above 75, but it's a little hard with this truck. In and out of kickdown the entire time, but pretty much uneventful for the most part, clean sailing. Made it to Utah. Currently about an hour away from Moab, and we've hit a gnarly headwind. 31 miles empty. Hope we make it. First stop, got our permits. Alex got his gas. Finally made it. Moab. safe do we really think this thing is? Camp out? Oh man. I'm not in the proper footwear for this. Probably gonna get my feet wet. But check out this. Unfreaking believable. Here we go. No way. Still, video, zero justice. Currently about 6 a.m. Just leaving Moab to go to the Grand Canyon, and it's snowing. Yesterday it was 75 and today it's snowing. I feel like we're back in Minnesota again. Made it out of Moab. In town there wasn't much snow, but by the time we got out of town it was an absolute blizzard. But looks like once we get to Phoenix we're gonna have to find a pressure washer because everything's wrecked. Just leaving Utah and it's snowing. Arizona border. I thought we were trying to come here to get out of the snow.
Oh, it followed us.
Apparently.
Where's my sand and margaritas?
It's definitely not here. Got a little sand though. Made it to the pink coral sand dunes, southern Utah. Get unloaded and see what it's all about. Never been. It's 42 degrees. A little chilly, but it'll be alright. Swap out the knobby for a sand paddle now that we're in the dunes. Coral pink sand dunes. KANAB, Utah, southern Utah. Just insane. Let's turn this around for you. Unfrickin' believable. The view is crazy. The sand though, it's like unlike anything else. It's just super fine. No pack at all. Incredible.
wanted you to know. Yeah.
Is it a 19-mile round trip, you think? God, it didn't seem like that long.
Has to be. It says 39-minute ride time. That's about right.
Yeah, I suppose. And we were doing probably 30, 40?
60.
60? No.
Yeah, no, we did.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't feel like I was barely moving.
Yeah, we were doing 60 through lines.
Well, there you go. That's how far it takes. What are we trying to do?
Be natural.
Okay, go.
I don't know how. I don't know. I feel like there's so much pressure.
Okay, I think we got it.
Did you get pictures or did you just get a video making fun of me being a white girl? We only need one for the gram and we got it.
Snug, but it fit. Well, we made it. Little Sahara Sand Dunes, Utah. This place is rad. Buddy. Who'd have thunk a Polaris getting work done? South Dakota, all we can get is the 87, and looks like this is just gonna have to do. Finally made it back. Here is our trip details. Burnt 435 gallons of gas, almost 80 and a half hours of total drive time, with a total mileage of 4,280 miles. We were getting like 10.1 miles per gallon up until I let Alex drive. 6 hours from home, I let him drive. Knocked it down to a 9.8, but to his benefit, it was very windy, and we were running like 4th and 5th gear all the way home, so that knocked it down. But in the grand scheme of things, 10 miles a gallon really isn't that bad for a V8 half-ton truck pulling a trailer.